This is the Alan Electrosurgical Unit where there is both monopolar and bipolar. This is the screen. You can see a menu button, and these screen becomes activated only once we unlock it. So now I'm pressing the unlock button and then I'll go to the menu. So there are various parameters like volume, screen lock, brightness, which can be adjusted. The important ones are the previous activated settings, standby mode and factory settings. So if I go to the previous activated mode, then whichever mode we have used in the previous surgery, so that gets activated. And if it is to be in the standby mode, then it will not work. Then factory settings, again depending on the factory settings that it comes with. So foot switch, I have the three foot switch which I use regularly. So this is a cut and biter, coag and cut. So this is for hysteroscopic surgeries using resectoscopes. This can be either with monopolar or with bipolar. If it is monopolar, glycine, or bipolar is saline. So if I go for the previous activated mode, then it is Dr. Shilpa G B TLH, which I regularly use for all the hysterectomies and myomectomies. So this is the standard screen which is seen if I have to use it for a hysterectomy. Which is again has a presetting which I have already done. There is a ligate mode, bipolar mode and a cut mode. So the ligate mode here is at 3, so that can be from L1 to L5. So I usually keep it at 3. So this is for the vessel sealer. Then the middle one, that is the ligate button, is for coagulation. So this is the foot pedal which I am showing you. So the foot pedal has 3, that is the bipolar, cut and the coagulate. So the bipolar, what is written here, it is mainly for vessel sealing. The cut and the coagulation can be for both bipolar and monopolar. So this orange button, if I press, that will shift over from the bipolar to monopolar. So when I press the coag, so it just coagulates the tissue, and if I press this bipolar, it is mainly for vessel sealing. That will be. So once I press the cut, that is the yellow, so the mid button gets activated here, and if I press coagulation button, then this coagulation is happening at 35. And if I am pressing the ligate, that is the bipolar, so the ligate mode is on, which is at L3. So if I shift over to monopolar, then the cut will be now it is not activated because the patient plate is not put, and if I put the patient plate, then it gets activated, and the lower 2 buttons will be activated if it is monopolar on the screen. So this can be changed from that is the ligate can be changed from anywhere between 1 to 100. So I usually keep it at around 35. So these are the cable connections, and the top one is for bipolar and the bottom one is for monopolar cables. And this is for open the instrument where the bipolar has to be connected. This is argon laser, which is not of much use. There is a patient plate connection which is there, which is connected as of now at the with the blue wire. So this instrument works extremely well where there is both cutting, coagulation with the same instruments. This helps in preventing damage to the tissues, because these are advanced bipolar instruments. And the technique that the instrument uses is by the radio frequency waves, that is the heat wave, which is used to coagulate and also cut depending on what is the voltage and amplitude of the current which is generated. For cutting, it is high voltage which is delivered. For coagulation, it is low voltage. So these numbers, actually we don't have to change much. Once we set it up, that should be the final one.